Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, I think it's finally time to confront Amorges and hopefully get back Elpidius. I have already taken care of the final ancient, this one over here, Gaspar the Gatekeeper, killed her. So all that's left now is Amorges the Tusk of Persia. So he's supposedly here at the Temple of Zeus, and there was like a fast travel spot right next to it. So I came here and I'm not sure if he's somewhere below the temple or if I'm just supposed to go there to trigger the next part of the quest. Let's find out. Okay, there's a cutscene. And apparently he's just waiting for me.
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
If you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Cassandra. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Well, but you do realize that he is also a tainted one. And I thought you kinda dislike them on principle because of their blood. So, why do you want to keep him? Give me back my son, think about what you're doing. I don't know, will you give me more details about why you're doing what you're doing?
Think about where we're going, Amorges. This path can only end in one place, unless you tell me where to find my son.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I can't do that.
I once swore to the people I loved I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Cassandra.
Well, obviously.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This isn't about any one of us. It's about that most precious of things, peace. This war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to save the world. And so we will. My agents are rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life. We have seeped into your establishments, your temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's influence and Persia's wealth, Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written. By us. We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people. And now, peace will grow. Only one threat to that peace remains. You.
I mean, he's right about Sparta ending, that is, winning the war. But honestly, I feel that Cassandra at the moment doesn't really care about any of that political bullshit. Also, he seems to be very concerned about Persia and Persia's wealth. Oh boy, have I got news for you. You realize that very soon Persia will be completely defeated, ironically by someone who presumably is also a member of the Order, right? Alexander the Great, because he was killed by an assassin or a proto-assassin, so he might have a connection to the Order as well. So that's kind of ironic that you're working so hard to strengthen the Order, but the Order will eventually destroy Persia, at least the current Persian Empire. So you're basically digging your own grave here. But yeah, I don't think Cassandra cares about any of that at the moment. I'm not a threat to peace, I'm a threat to you. Certainly.
You want a war, you monster? I'll give you a war.
You already have. You're a tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen. You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose.
You've forgotten our promise, old friend.
Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Well, dramatic entrances are important.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace. But what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good. For our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson. And I saved Artaxerxes that night. Do you remember? I saved him from you.
Tell us where Elpidius is.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child by letting her raise him.
Okay, so apparently the Tainted One is alright with you as long as you can raise him and influence him according to your philosophy. Anyway, let's see
Tell me!
if we can use a hero strike. Well, you actually survived that.
Raise the boy. With you, he'll never be safe.
He's my son!
Do you remember the truth I whispered in the ear of King Xerxes?
Remind me, old friend.
For all the Order's power, they could not protect you. Not from me.
I'm trying to listen to their conversation, so I'm not talking much here.
That's what I'm doing.
Where is the child?
In safer hands than...
Oh, what did you just do?
Return my son and your pain will end, Amorges!
Never!
I'll kill every last one of you!
There is no last one of us, Cassandra. We're the waves. We're the ocean. The Order is endless.
Well, he's sadly correct about that. Oh, what the hell? That didn't do anything. Let's try to get a few normal hits. And yeah, he still has his shield. I should try to take it from him. But first of all, I need to heal up a little bit. Okay, now let's try another hero strike. Okay, he survived that one as well. Impressive. Okay, let's retreat for a second. At least he lost his shield, so that's good. Yeah, you can stomp all you want. He will eventually defeat you. There we go. For love of Persia. Yeah, like I said, maybe supporting the Order is not such a good idea if you love Persia. Uh-oh. Was that really necessary? He was almost defeated. Okay.
The sun rises.
At least he didn't like kill himself doing that.
My time is over, old friend.
We were protectors, Amorges. We were champions of Persia. Of the people.
I still am our Manus. I only wanted to keep our home safe. The world safe.
The child, Amorges. Please.
Yes, please.
He's on a small island just off the coast of Messenia. Perfect spot for fishing. The Order will never give up, Cassandra. You and your boy will always be hunted.
Elpidius is safe with me, you're right. Well, I would like to think so.
And he will always have me to protect him.
The Order aren't just a group of people. They're an idea. An idea cannot be beaten. An idea cannot be destroyed.
Not by blades, but through knowledge, through wisdom, through ideas of our own. Nothing is absolute, Amorges. You taught me that a long time ago. There will always be tyrants.
And there will always be you, my brother, to stop them.
That's the idea, I guess.
Go in peace, old friend.
Requiescat in pace, huh? Okay, so we managed to defeat him. Now we just have to find Elpidius. Well, that is a nice island. Isn't it the island where we found testicles? It looks very similar anyway. Okay, there we go. Ancient defeated. Amorges, a tusk of Persia. Okay, and now I just have to go and pick up Elpidius.
If Amorges was true to his word, Elpidius will be there.
Right. You know what's kind of funny about the whole thing? I mean, he was all like, Cassandra, you're too dangerous, you're fire, and you're always interrupting our plans, and that's why we had to take your son from you. But, I mean, she was kind of retired in a sense. She was living like a quiet and peaceful life.
Mother's coming.
She only returned back into business because they took Elpidius from her. So, if they really wanted her out of the game, they probably just should have left her in peace. And then maybe none of this would have happened.
Just a moment more, Elpidius.
Alright, let's hope the boy's alright. Is he inside this cave? Well, maybe not. I mean, this is no place for a child. Okay. He probably is somewhere at the beach.
Hold on. Just hold on.
There we go.
My boy. My son. Oh, my beautiful son. I'm here, Elpidius. Mother's here. You've kept watch over my son?
Who is this guy
Every
anyway?
day. Every night, Amorges made sure of it.
Unknown.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
So I heard.
Tell me about it. Mother's got so many stories to tell you. Oh, and you've got some stories for Mother too, I see.
Who are you?
I am Darius. Son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Interesting.
Artaxerxes.
You know my father?
We've met, but it's been a while.
He's a good king and a great father. Persia knows peace. She prospers. I miss him.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy.
Not sure what he was doing here in Messenia, but okay. Interesting little conversation.
It's time.
Just a moment longer.
It has to be now.
What are you doing now?
What will you do?
Amorges was right. I am fire. I'll use that. A beacon to the Order. If they want to come after my bloodline, they'll know exactly where to find me. But they'll never find... And... what will you do, Darius?
The Order was created for a purpose. If I can understand our enemy, I can outmaneuver them. I will protect the boy, Cassandra. Be a guardian to Elpidius, and to all those who share his blood. When the day comes, when he asks of his matter, what should I tell him?
So Elpidius is going with Darius now. Not going to stay with Cassandra. Okay. Tell him the hard truth, spare him the hard truth. Well, I think he should know the truth. It's not really that hard. Just tell him, no, the truth about his mother. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell him he had a mother and a pater who lived incredible lives, who saw incredible things, and none of it was as incredible as him. His smile, his love, the sight of him asleep in my arms. Should the day come where he feels unloved or alone, you tell him there is no such day, because he will always be loved. You hear me? You will always be loved.
Okay, apparently she's really sending him away. I question the wisdom of that. I mean, why should he be safer with Darius than with her? Wouldn't the Order hunt Darius down as well? But okay.
You'll fight, and you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down. But you will get up, Elpidius. Because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong, and because we always get up. You'll ask why. And while you'll never know me, know this. You are my son, and I'll always fight for you. You and those that will come after.
So Arya is a descendant of Cassandra via Elpidius. Okay, well, looks like you kept the bloodline alive. But I find it very telling that apparently Arya is a descendant and not Bayek, the actual protagonist of the game.
Morgus is dealt with, and I have his blade. It's useless. Broken, and the metal is strange. I should find a blacksmith.
Okay. I need to find a blacksmith. Why? For that blade? No more wine. Okay, looks like we actually have another task that can be done here. Let me have a look at the quest journal. Talk to a blacksmith at the Oikos of the Olympians in Phokis. Oh, right, I remember this guy. I haven't really been back to him since, I don't know, the first time I talked to him. But since apparently there's some quest over here as well, may as well check this out too.
Our baby safe? Your father too. It's only you I couldn't. I never got the chance to say goodbye. There are some things I want to get for you. This time, I'll be back.
Apparently Natakas had like a whole collection of little animal figurines. I mean, there's the one that he threw into the ocean, and then this one. Okay, apparently there's another quest. No, this is not... Okay, here we go. Find and acquire keepsakes from Natakas. There's one near Darius' hideout under the rock arc in Macedonia. Okay, so that's just a bunch of stuff I have to find. That shouldn't be too difficult. But I'm kind of curious about this one. So maybe I will continue with this one first. And then I will return with all the keepsakes. Let's travel all the way to Phokis again. I think the reason why I never returned to that blacksmith is because I never really tried to collect the orichalcum, so there was no reason to return here.
Blacksmith known for his skill in working rare metals. I should take the sword there.
Right, that's why I'm here.
Copies or Kofinos? What do you need?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Zeus's balls! Do you know what this is?
No.
Broken?
It's adamantine. This stuff is priceless. And I don't mind telling you, I'm the one man in the islands who knows how to properly work it. I'll need more adamantine to fix it, though. I mean, a lot more.
Will this help? The metal looks similar.
What the? Where in Hades are you getting this stuff? No, I don't want to know.
Here. Don't tell me you need more, because I've run out of necks to cut it from.
there's real passion behind your words. I can feel it. I'm personally glad to say that these will do. The blood on them is a nice touch, by the way. Helps with the quenching.
I do what I can.
Wait
All my
here.
stuff is
This
bloody.
won't take long.
All my stuff is drenched in blood. Okay, so I got a sword out of this. Let me have a look at it. The Sword of Kings. It's warrior damage. I mean, I guess it might make a nice addition to my warrior outfit, warrior set. But for the rest, I'm going to keep my assassin's damage sword. So yeah, let's leave this for later. Yeah, I guess I will also finish that other quest. No more wine. So there's like different places where I have to go for this one. Oh right, this is like one quest that I still haven't done. But let's start with the one in Macedonia. Near the Rock Arch. That was somewhere over here, I believe. I think this may have been the Rock Arch. It's kind of hard to see from here. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. In that case, I can fast travel there directly. And hopefully Icarus can find it.
I'm where I need to be.
Indeed.
This was the beginning, Natakas. How could we have known?
So it's somewhere inside here?
Darius and Natakas left so much behind.
Oh, it's a bow.
Here's your bow. Where you left it. You'll want it back.
Why did you leave it anyway? Didn't you need it anymore? Anyway, that's one item. Then we have one in Dime. Well, that's where I just was. I should have picked that one first. One underwater near a cliff northeast of Dime. Okay. Dime was over here, right? No, that's Alice. Where was Dime? I think it was somewhere around here. So, a cliff northeast of it might be somewhere around here. I will go and check it out until I found it. Okay, apparently I found the right spot. I bet it's that one figurine that he threw into the ocean because...
This is it. We used to love this place. Now...
Yeah, it's his lucky charm that he threw away.
Nataka's charm. Oh, to hold it again. It's precious to me.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have thrown it away. Because almost right after he threw it away, he died. Coincidence? I think not. But okay, one more item. A shipwreck of Nestor in Messenia. Okay, so gotta go to Messenia next. Oh, there's another quest. The favor. Oh, is that the guy, the proud one, who doesn't want to be indebted to me? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I will check this out because it might be a continuation of that quest. he still owes me a favor, I suppose. But first, let's make sure we pick up that final keepsake. Alright. So, where would I find it?
Our baby's blanket. What a relief it was to find him. Now he's gone away as well. But now everything's done. I should visit Natakas's grave in Achea. It's time to say goodbye.
Okay, I guess the goodbye is maybe a good end for the episode, so let's check out this quest first, and then we will return to the grave. Dismiss unneeded lieutenants to clean your list. That is heresy. I never dismiss any lieutenants. I want to build an army. Seriously. I'm not sending away any of my recruits. Alright, now let's see what this favor is all about. Oh, sorry.
Best stay out of sight.
There's actually a restricted zone. So, where exactly is that quest marker? It seems to be below me. Why do you put it in a restricted area? I don't like this at all. Let's see, what's the best way to get inside this building without getting detected by everyone? Okay, we have like a window over here. Can you climb through here? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere on a lower level. I need to get rid of some of these
I could use
soldiers.
someone with your strength. Join my crew.
And we'll try to take you down as well. There we go.
Accept my payment and work for me.
Now, what is going on here? Okay, it's a
He left
letter.
prisoners. Amorges wouldn't like it if I freed them.
Amorges is dead. Clearly, this quest was supposed to be done earlier, huh? Okay, now let's properly read it. Note about a prisoner. Lieutenant, during one of our patrols, we spotted bandits stationed near the mining locations by Mycenae. I believe Elots are being taken. Should we do anything? It's not our fault if anything happens to the Elots, right? I was told to do nothing unless directly ordered. I shall await your response. Okay. I guess I will try to find those prisoners. Is there actually a better description where to look for them? Reach the prisoner site. Okay. Apparently it's all the way over here. Okay. Let's shorten the journey a little bit. Okay, this seems to be the location. Let's see if Icarus can spot something. Well, I see a bunch of prisoners.
The prisoners mentioned in the letter. I should free them.
I'm just not seeing any soldiers. Yeah,
Elpidius?
it's him.
Is that you?
Yes, yes, thank the gods.
Of course it is him.
Sandra? No! Why did it have to be you
I'm
again?
free!
How can I ever repay you?
Someone else!
I'm going to free you as well,
No, I owe you enough, Cassandra.
whether you like it or not.
To do this again.
How will I ever repay you?
The
I
guards
owe
will
you
hear
my
you.
life.
Okay, the guards are over here. I see. I was a bit confused because there were no guards to be seen anywhere. Let's just make quick work of them. There we go. Yep, I'm afraid you're in my debt again. I'm sorry. Is someone trying to attack me? Oh, it's one of the prisoners. I don't believe it. Why did I free you again? I guess now I have to punch you out as well. Well, that is another way to express your gratitude, I suppose. Now, let's talk.
Antides, my proud friend. What's happened to you this time?
The gods are not fair to Aeantidis. I spent my wealth on my gifts to you. I don't complain, that was fair. Then someone told me I could make a fortune in Messenia. But those Malakas sold me for a fortune instead. I am a slave here. And now you show up. How is that fair?
This isn't
so
my fault.
sorry.
It's your pride that did this.
Yes, I, Aeantidis, am proud. And I will never be indebted to anyone. But now you save me again? Why do you keep doing this to me?
Yeah, it's the will of the gods, clearly. I couldn't leave you to die, you still owe me. I mean, I tried to get, like, something from him in return, but he wouldn't agree to any of my proposals.
I could hardly leave you to rot in that cage, Antides.
You just can't leave me out of your heroic deeds, can you? Now what can I do? I have nothing, Cassandra. Nothing to pay my debt to you.
Antides, the Greeks are indebted to the gods, aren't they?
Of course we are. We can never repay their gifts to us. I am proud, Cassandra, but not that proud.
I am the messenger of Zeus. I'm basically a god.
What? This is worse. How can I ever repay my debt to you?
As a god, I can forgive your debt, can I not?
Yes, I suppose you can.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Work off your debt on my ship. I need nothing from you. I mean, I already offered that to him once, and he declined. Let's try it again. Maybe he's not too proud to do it now.
I could use you on my ship. Barnabas may hate me, but you'll be kept out of trouble and your debt to me will be fulfilled.
I, Aeantidis, will never be indebted to anyone. Except a god. Who can resist the gods? I accept.
Okay.
I'll
Now
see you on
he's
my ship,
fine with it.
mortal.
Well, apparently pretending to be a god pays off. New lieutenant acquired. Elpidius. Neat. And I mean, he's a gold one. You don't find them all that often. Javelin damage, weak point creation with javelins. Apparently, he's very good with javelins. Okay, so I guess that quest is done. Now, let's deliver the keepsakes to Natakas' grave. And I feel this might make like a nice end of the episode and the DLC. So let's do it. Alright, here we are. Let's deliver the stuff.
These are ours. A reminder of our time together. I miss you. Your laugh and your infuriating insight. I'll never forget you, Natakas. Trust me.
Okay, so at least we have like a nice ending here, some closure, sort of. And it seems that his collection of weird figurines has grown even larger. There's like a whole army of it. Interesting. But okay, yeah, I think it's time to end the episode now. I have a few thoughts on the DLC as a whole, so maybe I will talk a little bit about it in the beginning of the next episode. I mean, I could also do it in my final verdict after the game, but I'm worried that I just forget what I was trying to talk about, so maybe I'll just do it in the next episode. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.